What's up, magical family? It's Unique Divination, and you're watching Urban Mystic TV. Please forgive that shadow in the back. It's my light. But this is another celebrity psychic tarot reading, and this one is one Azealia Banks. And so, Azealia Banks is a rapper. She's 26 years old, and her birthday is May 31st, 1991. So that would make her let me see. Oh, that would make her a Gemini. So, Azealia Banks is a rapper, a singer, a songwriter, and an actress, right? And she has a lot of controversy with her. I don't know too much about her. I don't listen to a lot of her music. I probably heard some of her songs on the radio. I can't think of one right now. But from what I know of social media, mental health issues have been carried with her name. As far as social media, I know she's beefing with Remy Ma right now. She's been beefing with a few people. I also think that she, at one point, showed everybody a room in her house that was like filled with like chicken blood. Let me know if that wasn't her, but I believe it was her. And it just kind of looked crazy. She put that video on social media, so. And from what I'm seeing, something happened with her in the headlines a couple of days ago. She said that she was roofied and raped. So unfortunately, she just hasn't really had good publicity in the media. I know that the RZA invited her to Russell Crowe's party or something, and supposedly Russell Crowe kicked at her or called her a nigger or something and put her out of the party. I'm not too sure how that one was, but she landed $1 million record deal earlier this year. So let me just get into, with all that being said, I had to give that background so we can kind of gauge what's the next move for her. And like I said, I'm not really familiar with her, so y'all let me know how accurate this reading may be or can be, okay? So, first card I have is the Temperance card, and we've got a few signs on here. We've got Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius. We've got fire elements, earth elements. And so this card is interesting because it represents our spirit guides. And I definitely think that Azealia identifies as being a witch. I'm not 100% sure, but she's in the pagan and occult community. So I think that she's not communing with her ancestors like she could or she should be. And I think it'd be in her best interest if she were to just talk with her ancestors and her spirit guides and just ask for spiritual guidance so that she's not in these situations that she keeps landing herself in. And I'm not talking about being roofied and raped. I don't even know the story on that, so I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in general. The beef that she has with Remy Ma and all the bad publicity that she's been getting, in the past few years. I think if she starts reaching out to people that have her best interest in mind, which would be her spirit guides and her ancestors, I think she'd be in better situations. I don't think she'd be in the situations that she's been putting herself in. Five of Wands, Lord of Strife. And this is Saturn and Leo. She's really not in a good place. We just read that she was roofied and raped a few days ago. I didn't really read the complete article, but she's not in a good place mentally right now. She's just really conflicted, and she doesn't know where to go right now. She's just mentally frazzled, which I imagine I would be. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, and this is what it looks like upright. And so the card is reversed because it seems like she keeps trying to take matters into her own hands instead of just asking for guidance with ancestral spirit guides and just kind of moving with whatever doors open up. I think that she just keeps trying to control things on her own, and it just is not working out for her. This is why this card was reversed. And this is like this is like fate, it's like It's like she's fighting fate. She's just fighting what her destiny could be, you know? Another reverse card. This is what it looks like upright. This is what this looks like upright. This is Lord of Unstable Effort. She's tired. She's about to give up. Mentally, she may be giving up. Now, like I said, we know that she may have some mental health issues. And I think she seriously needs to get help because she's not putting out the effort because she doesn't have it. This card is called Lord of Unstable Effort. And I just think there's nothing else to give here. She's in a really dark place. I really feel bad even doing a reading like this at this time for her because it's not in a good place. But we have somewhat of a good card. We've got, and it was not upside down. This was the Lover's card. And it actually has her sign on here, which is Gemini, right there. And Children of the Voice Divine. Love of self. Gemini, we all know that Geminis have a duality aspect of them. Sometimes they could be two different people. But I think that she's not loving herself. Of course, right now she's in a shitty place, so she may not be feeling love right now, but she definitely needs to love herself. And she needs to reach out and let other people love her and not lash out at people. I don't know how she deals with people in her everyday life, but I think that she may take things out on people and, you know, people kind of accept it because of the mental health situation. Now, I don't know if this is confirmed that she's mentally unstable, but that's what's going around on social media. Logic and reasoning. She needs to, I don't know if she's living in a reality world, but I mean, like a La La Land, a fantasy world, but she needs to stay here in the real world and not live in fantasy or try to escape away from her problems. She can't run away from her problems. And it's going to be trying right now, like I said, because of that article about her being raped. It's going to be hard to move past that at this time. But eventually, this is Leo and Mars. I think she'll be able to strengthen herself. Summertime will be here soon. I'd say about a summertime. She may be able to bounce back from what happened, and maybe we'll get some music, a song, or maybe she'll write from somebody. So this experience, if she handles it well, gets therapy, journals about it, and has emotional healing, it may help her out in her career as far as being artistic. And just really growing from that pain. Artists create from pain. So, you know, I wish Azealia Banks well. I really didn't know that she had went through that just the other day. This video was actually a request from one of the viewers on my channel. So, Azealia Banks, if you ever see this, I hope all is well. I hope that you recover, and I hope that whoever did that to you, I hope justice is served, okay? So this concludes my Celebrity Psychic Tarot reading for Azealia Banks. Thank you for viewing. As always, like the video when you can. I'd appreciate it. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can get notifications for when I drop, okay? All right, so take care and have a good day. Cheese.